My apologies for no video last week. I had one and it was all recorded. Not edited, but all recorded. And it was like the sci-fi books I want to read this year because, as y'all can tell, I've been getting into sci-fi and it was really fun and I really liked it. But I accidentally deleted it, so yeah. Also, I did like no recording over spring break. Should have done that, but I didn't. So here we are. Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I have my February wrap-up and March TBR, which is very late coming. Now, if you remember from last month's wrap-up, I went ahead and talked about Blue Lily Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater. Even though I had technically finished it like at the very beginning of February, I went ahead and talked about it because it was fresh in my mind. That was a mistake. Here's why. I read one book in February. That one book was The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater, which is the fourth and final book in the series. I can't really tell you anything about it, and it's only one book. So this is going to be a really short video unless I just start rambling and then include the rambling. The Raven King, it just took me forever to read, and like I still loved it and I still loved the characters and the plot and Maggie Stiefvater's writing style, but for some reason I couldn't get myself invested in it like I could with the other books. My favorite from the series is definitely the second one, The Dream Thieves. I believe that's the second one. Whatever the second one is, but I'm pretty sure it's The Dream Thieves. That is by far my favorite. Other than that, I'm not sure how the order goes, but I will have to say The Raven King was my least favorite, which is kind of sad. But again, it's not like to say like I didn't enjoy it and it wasn't a fantastic read. It just wasn't as good as the others, and I was like doing a whole lot of school stuff, so like that's part of the reason why I kept having to like put off reading it and reading it only in like little bits and pieces, and that definitely did not help my reading experience with it. So I kind of wish I'd like waited until the summer or something when I had more time to just sit down and read it, but I didn't. But I do really like the way she wrapped up the series, and if you haven't read this series, go read it now. So now onto the March TBR, even though it is already, you know, almost the end of March, and yeah. So far I have already read 3 books in March, so next month's wrap up will be so much better than this one. What I'm currently reading is Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevers, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I'll wait until like I finish it, obviously, to make a full decision, but I'm about halfway and I'm liking it and it's keeping me invested, but it's not fantastic, so I'm not like totally invested. It does make me want to keep reading to like find out what happens, but not exactly, because it's weird. It's really weird to explain because it's like I don't feel invested, but I really want to keep reading it to find out what they do. I think the reason I like it is because it kind of reminds me of Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. Ooh, excuse me. I might be getting sick. This is going to be a problem. But it kind of reminds me of The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, and I love that book and that series. And so I think that's kind of the main reason or only thing that's like keeping me attached to the story. Because when I started it, I was like 30 pages in and I was like, why did I pick up these? Especially considering it's like over 500 pages. Not like that much over. It's like 530 maybe, 550. So like, still. I don't really love any of the characters. I feel like this doesn't make much sense, but like, that I don't really know what I'm feeling about it, so like but I really do think it's just because it gets a deception, because I love that book, absolutely adore it, and this is like similar enough that it's like a Kiss of Deception, not fan fiction because it's like different characters, but you get what I'm trying to say. I don't know, you can try and figure out what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. So that is it, my friends. That's all I've got for you. Quick note, I have 3 tests next week, so if there isn't a video, that's why I'm going to try to. Don't know if it's gonna happen though. Just be forewarned. Comment down below, let me know how many books you read in February. Did you beat me? Because I don't think it's possible to beat me because I did so well. Also comment down below if you read Grave Mercy or Kiss of Deception or both, and like what are your thoughts about this? Just let me know what your whole like take on my situation with the books is, because I am confusion. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all again in another one soon.